So tonight we are going to make vegetable stir fry, and it is very yummy. This is all the Pioneer Woman items you're gonna need. You're gonna need her cutting board, her signature knife, her wood spoon, her 1 tablespoon measuring, you're gonna use that one quite a bit. You'll need her small bowl and a 1/2 cup measuring. You'll need her small colander and her Dutch oven to cook the noodles in. And then you'll need her, I got the deeper dish frying pan because it's all gonna come together in the same pan. And that's all the Pioneer Woman items you will need. And tonight, y'all are very lucky. We have my beautiful assistant, Tiffany. Say hi, Tiffany.
Hi.
Hi, Tiffany. All right, here are all the items you are going to need to make this recipe. First off, you need 1/2 cup of soy sauce, low sodium soy sauce. You'll need 3 tablespoons of sherry. You will need 2 tablespoons of packed brown sugar. It is in that little canister over there. You will need 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. You will need 2 tablespoons of sriracha. You will need 1 tablespoon of fresh ginger. And you will need 3 tablespoons of peanut oil. And you will need 1 yellow onion. That one doesn't look so yellow, but it is. 1 red bell pepper, 1 yellow bell pepper. Thank you, model. 2 garlic cloves. And yes, there are 3, but they are super tiny, is why I grabbed another one. You'll need 2 medium zucchinis. Perfect. You will need 1 can, 15 ounce of canned baby corn, chopped in half and drained. However, I do not have that, but the recipe will be just fine without it. Yeah, so sorry. You'll need 1 broccoli head. You will need some cooked noodles or rice. I have some stir fry noodles that we are going to make with this recipe. And then you can also use sesame seeds to top it off with. And that's all the items you're gonna need. All right, next we're going to chop up the bell peppers. We already have all of our ingredients lined up and measured out, ready to go. So now let's get to chopping, the fun part. I'm going to chop both of the bell peppers the same way, but they need to be kind of large and in charge. All right, next we're chopping up my favorite part. We're going to chop up the onion. We're going to first slice it in half, and then we're going to slice it long ways because we want those long curlies in our food. All right, now we have moved on to the zucchini. All I'm gonna do is chop off the edges. We do not want those. And then we're going to just slice it down the middle. And then we're gonna flip it on this side and slice it down the middle again. And then I just put them up next to each other and then just slice it this way. All right, next we're just gonna chop up the broccoli. And I don't really care for the bottom parts of the trees. So I like to just chop them off. And then I'll tear each of them apart and throw them in a bowl. And that's it.
Mama.
Okay, so next we're going to get the sauce ready. So we're gonna pour in our soy sauce, our sherry, our brown sugar, our cornstarch. Make sure you get all that. Our ginger, and our sriracha, which I'm only doing 1 tablespoon of the sriracha because last time it was so hot. So We're gonna put all this together and then we're gonna give it a good stirring. All right, so we're gonna turn the eye on medium-high heat, and we're going to add the oil in and let that get all good and hot. And then we're gonna add in the onion and peppers. All right, so now our oil is probably good and hot. I can feel the heat from the pan. We're gonna add in the onions. Oh yeah, here it's sizzling. That's a good sign. We're gonna add in the yellow bell pepper and the red bell pepper. And we're going to give this a good stirring for 2 minutes. All right, now I'm going to add in the garlic and we're going to stir that up continuously for about a minute. Now we're going to add in the zucchini and cook it for another 2 minutes. After this 2 minutes, you would normally add in the baby corn and cook it for another 2 minutes, but like I said, I don't have the baby corn. All right, now we're going to add in the broccoli and again cook it for another 2 minutes. And I've also got I've been letting the water boil for the noodles. So while this is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the noodles. So I got the water boiling. These noodles only cook for 3 minutes and then they said that they'll be ready. So just make sure to just cook your noodles or rice however the packaging says. Alright, so now we've got the broccoli has been cooking for a couple minutes and now we're going to add in that sauce that we made earlier and we're going to let it sit and cook a little bit longer for a couple more minutes. Okay, these noodles are done, so we're supposed to drain them and put them in cold water.
Cold water? I was gonna dip the noodles too.
We're just gonna let the cold water hit it and drain it and then we are good to go. Alright, so this is good and done. We're going to put noodles and then put this on top and then dinner is ready. Alright, so Tiffany is showing us how we play. She's got the noodles and then we're putting the good vegetables on it. And that's what it looks like when it's complete. Thank you so much for watching.
No.